The Cincinnati Bengals upsetting the Chiefs and making it to the Super Bowl? Yo, Kiwi, yo.
What's up, man?
What's up?
No fist? Okay. No fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
Welcome back to season 2 of the Fantasy Basketball TLew A Smith Show. Round of applause, round of applause. I owe it to you guys. I was in hiding after my double dose of defeat in the fantasy finals. Congrats to Eddie. You're a well-respected opponent. Always draft a good team. And you didn't even make any trades really that benefited you either. You did one trade, before the end of the season, and you didn't even use the player that you traded for. So if anything, you gave away players, and you still won. So congrats to you. Moving on, we're gonna cover our 5 topics, starting with the biggest trade of the season. There's been a lot of trades. I'm not going into details with any of them, but the biggest trade so far, if you look at the pre-draft rankings and the post-draft rankings, it's clearly the owner of Free Kenny. And speaking of Free Kenny, you're probably wondering why that's a team name. And it's because there's some beef going on in the league. Kenny felt that he was being targeted for not adjusting his lineup when there's a few other people, I will not say who, weren't adjusting their lineups as well. Word got around to Eric, puffing his chest, goes up to Kenny. He's like, hey man, if you're not gonna adjust your lineup, like, you're getting the boot. And Kenny looked at him and he said, why you sucking me? Eric said, what'd you say? And he said, suck my family friendly here, I can't say the word, but long story short, Eric looked at me, he looked at Kenny, and then he hit him with the iconic Vince McMahon quote. And that was all she wrote. But you're probably wondering, who's gonna replace him? Is it gonna be the CPU? Is it, what's happening? And then when the world thought he vanished, Cap Kellerman, aka Randy Damn Savage, aka Quan the Don, fuck you mean. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's here to take over for next season. He's currently on a 12-game losing streak, which is not his fault. He did not draft that team, so don't get it twisted. The playoff standings as of right now. This past week, Free Kenny has defeated the Wash Throne. And the Wash Throne, honestly, I think they're the best team, as well as Mighty Kryptonates, and Johan's up there too. The standings were trying him. I don't know what experts they hired to make that list, but that's just disrespectful. The guy's clearly the 1 seed, and they have him at the bottom of the barrel. But to each their own. My power rankings are coming out in 2 weeks. You see you got Certified Horny Boys with the 1st seed, securing the bye as of right now. Last year, same thing happened, and guess what? He dropped his last 2 games because of injuries, and then the Tampa Kangaroos snuck their way in, and they went on the banana boat and ended up winning the whole thing. This is a new year. This isn't a 2-week playoff, per matchup. This is one and done. One injury, you're done. So I don't know who's gonna win. You got the Bengals making the Super Bowl. Maybe I'll win, maybe the Cat in the Hat will win. You don't know. You really don't. If you scroll down and you see the playoff hunt, if you will, it's looking like none of them teams are gonna make it. Just simply of the fact that you got 9 losses, with 2K generics. Very shocking. I don't know if it was injuries. I wasn't really paying attention, midway through the year. But Carlo has a 3-game lead. It's going to take a miracle. Hopefully I can help you out, Danny, and beat him this week. But, you got Jokic who's day-to-day, and it seems like his whole team is playing the entire week. So that win streak, it might just solely be Eric after this week. But we'll see. And the spontaneous rule changes, you got 24-hour windows to make trades, like every 3 weeks. Like, well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what kind of dynamic that is, to be honest. But like I said, there was no vote. The LM just puffed his chest and he did it. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make a trade, Just gotta wait till you get that notification that he be sending in the chats. That's really all I gotta say. You know, it's a quick update. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time. It's the TLew A Smith Show. Signing.